Hey everybody, it's Chris, GearNoir on the forums on the tsc.com. It is a challenge day. It is Monday, our normal shave video time, but it's also a challenge day. Let me just get right into it. We were challenged, I think it was yesterday, Sunday, to shave this month, July, what's left of it, with a non-shaving soap. That's exciting. Maybe, we'll see. One person's done it already. Good job, Major Rich. But mine, he used Duke Cannon something or other. I've seen all those ads, like you said, on Facebook. The big old bar of soap or whatever it is. But I'm going to be using this thing. It looks kind of gross. It might be kind of gross. We'll find out. This was made by my youngest son. You'll hear them in the background. They're home. It's summer break. But in his last class, one of his last classes for the year, 3rd grade. So we'll see how that goes. I've used it as a hand soap before. It kind of just sits in the shower otherwise and doesn't really get bothered with. So it needs some attention. And we're going to do that today. It's certainly super slick. It must be some kind of melt and pour base. Not exactly sure what all else is in it, but we're gonna find out. I'm also using, first time today for the razor, I wet my big bruise here, is the Sanguine Cool Cut 9 from Deutschland, Germany. It is an injector razor. It looks like it also might take Artist Club, I'm not sure. But I've got an injector loaded up in there, a well-used one. And interesting design. It's it's very reminiscent of the, what is it? Monsieur Charles shavette. Same kind of idea. It's held in, I'll let you see here, by little knobs. It's kind of got like a little tension bar there and pretty uneven exposure. This slides out really easily, so I'm a little leery of that, but we'll see how that goes. One of the reasons I didn't like the Monsieur Charles and this one is it's got false blade length. So like you have the blade length where it's actually the blade. I'm loading my soap here. And then you've got plastic or metal or whatever the blade's made out of. It's doing pretty good there. Look at that. Kind of like Williams something going on here. But it's got the plastic or metal, whatever it is, kind of extending the blade length so it feels like a real shavette or a real SR, but stuff is pretty dang slick. But anyway, the shavette only has part of the actual blade length that's cutting, so that's kind of annoying. Because it'll be hard to tell where my strokes end. We'll see here. Doesn't stink. That's good. Plenty of slickness. Actually feels a lot like Williams. Maybe not quite the same bubbly lather. It's thin lather, that's for sure. But same airy kind of feel, flinging stuff. All right. A little bit more water here. Sure, this will do a number on my skin. So I've got my witch hazel aloe blend. ready to go. Some Thayers. Blah. It's so watery, I'm tasting it. Blah. That's gross. Okay. Anyway, Sanguine razor. It was the 4th thing sent to me by the monkey. Let's see how this goes here. Thankfully, the injector blades are rounder corners. Yeah, so as you can see, I've only got about a little over half the actual blade length to shave with. Keeping a very shallow angle. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not sure where my stroke ends. I mean, my cutting stroke. Feels like it's cutting. Got a little bit of stubble going on there. The chrome does help it glide a lot, pretty smoothly, so it feels very slick regardless of the lather. But very small cutting edge or cutting area. The rest of that, that's the first pass. Can't tell if I really cut very much. Let's try again. As you can see, the soap is not a problem. I actually did a pretty darn good job. Maybe not the most moisturizing properties, but it's working. I've been enjoying my last week with the injectors. Oh, there's a cut. See it. Oops. So far, the Schick Adjustable, the M-Type, is in the lead as the most favored razor. Very comfortable, very mindless. The Pal Adjustable isn't too far behind it. A little bit more blade feel, but so I will most likely definitely be picking up a Schick Adjustable in the near future. Try to find one from a reputable source, and then at some point I will probably hunt down a PAL. Alright, we're going to try against the grain. I've got the Schick M Adjustable on backup just in case. That was a pretty good cut. Let's see what we do here. This is a pretty well used injector blade. I pulled it out of my supply. That's the one thing I enjoy about the supply razor is I can totally disassemble it with very little problems. I mean, literally just a screw and some good engineering holds the whole thing together. Too bad. I think I'm going to stop there. Well, it is a well-used edge that I'm using here. Not feeling quite comfortable enough to finish out my problem areas with it. Schick M setting 3 seems to be my jam. So you're kind of caught up now on where I'm at, taking care of this challenge. Week's been pretty dang busy. Saturday's shift for work and Friday's shift were insane. We finished out our VBS week. I mentioned that the missus was pretty out of it the last couple days, trying to recuperate. She does the opening and closing rallies, high energy stuff, dancing around and games and music and singing and all that stuff. Kind of get the kids pumped and recap what happened during the day. And so she's been pretty out of it. And man, cleanup. A solid 16 hours, except for lunch breaks, to take care of everything and put up mostly back the way it was. Mostly. 2 people, 16 hours. And we've been trying to keep up as best we can during the week. But pretty crazy. Alright, I think that's good today. starting to get picky. Chase a little too much. Alright. Wash off that. That goes back in its resting spot. Maybe never to be touched again. A couple weepers there. I'm not going to be doing my lather soak with this stuff, that's for sure. Still plenty of lather left over in the brush though. Yeah, it must have been some kind of glycerin base soap, I have to imagine. Not too bad for a challenge. If anybody watching this feels the urge, jump on in. Join us at theshavincadre.com. We've got plenty of video content, plenty of knowledgeable shavers, and challenges like this. Bingo's going on too. I'm one away from winning. I got 0 today. I mean, I found the calls, but I got 0 hits. Ignore the art of shaving bottle. It's my aloe and witch hazel blend. Put some moisture back in here. There we go. And get that Thayer's Medicated. Welcome back home, Nurse Dave. Back safely from his adventures south of the border. And then it will not stop. I got myself pretty good there. Oh, it'll stop eventually. Hopefully not before it's all dribbling everywhere. Alright, finishing up the shave. Myrsol Formula K. Excellent stuff. If you're a fan of like menthol and like Osage, but you don't like the way it smells, like fluorescent green or Osage or something like that, definitely recommend Myrsol. It's got a nice peppermint scent. So maybe not for Dave, Mr. Handlebarber Dave, but for everybody else, excellent, excellent. Really nice cooling effect. So that's it. That's the shave. Challenge completed. Only one little trouble spot there. And rest of the week, catch me up on the Shaving Cadre. Keep my journal regularly updated there. Plenty of good folks. Join us. We're at well over 200 members now. We're at like 220 or something like that. I can't remember, but come, be one of them. Join in. We look forward to seeing you there. The rest of you guys have a great week. See you later. Bye.